blocked content. What's going on? What's happening, my blocked buddies? Welcome to a brand new episode of Block Content, and a lot of you guys have been asking about this one, so it's finally happening. My name is Callum, and this is your blocked content for today. We are going to analyze the new gameplay footage that has dropped from Super Mario Odyssey, namely something that we've not seen all that much about before yet, which is the Cascade Kingdom. So let's check it out, because there are T-Rex hijinks afoot, or a paw, a giant dinosaur stomp? I don't know. It's afoot. There's also an awesome giveaway. You can win Super Mario Odyssey's Cappy, just to wear on your head or to capture your enemies, your friends, your teacher, anyone that you want, and just leave a comment why you should win Cappy. The awesome giveaway is almost ending, and I've seen a lot of funny ones already, and they will rest forever in my heart. So subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, comment down below, and you could be the one to have Cappy shipped over to you. And remember that you can be the comment question winner too. Your comment will appear in our next video. So if you have a funny or informative answer for this video's question that I'm about to ask you, just subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you'll get all the updates, and leave a comment down below. You can also support block content on my Patreon, and there's a lot of awesome Patreon content coming at the end of this video. So decide what I'll be making a video about next, and you can do that by just being an awesome patron. So today's comment question is, what about the Cascade Kingdom excites you? Is there a particular thing that you are looking forward to playing in this new amazing kingdom? Or, you know, a favorite part that you've seen in this gameplay, or maybe from the trailer? I really want to know, so let me know down below. And alright, let's get into this. It's looking like the Cascade Kingdom is finally getting some gameplay, because thanks to our friends in Game Informer, we now have some footage to go through. I'm really excited about this because it shows a lot that we've not seen before. It shows power moons, it shows a couple of things that we didn't know about the kingdom, including the boss. So let's get into this. Okay, so it looks like Mario first captures a new moon on top of the rubble, and it's just standing there, so it's possibly the very first one in the game after the Cap Kingdom. So Game Informer is awesome. They just got this exclusive. Mario's collecting some coins, and here's your very first, very primitive Crazy Cap store. And you know, it's not even manned by different characters now. It's still manned by these Cap Kingdom crazy people, so I don't really know what's going on here. I would have expected these to be dinosaurs or something like that, but it's still these Cap Kingdom inhabitants, so these Cappy-like creatures. Mario can buy different things in these shops, which is really cool. I can already see there are a lot of costumes very early in the game that people are gonna love, like the boxer shorts right here, or the employee hat, and you can actually get a power moon here as well. And look how primitive it is with the boxes. I mean, they haven't even, you know, gotten all the details right. And what I love about the caveman headwear that they are about to buy here, it actually says that it's a primitive plumber's headgear, which is really cool because Nintendo recently said that Mario's not a plumber anymore, but they at least acknowledged that he used to be, or that's in the continuity. So Mario has the awesome dry bones headpiece right here, and what's really weird, and they comment on it as well, is that Mario now has hair, even though it didn't show that at all in the picture for it on the shop. So yeah, that's a bit weird, but it looks cool, I guess. It kind of looks like a Dragon Ball Z character. So Mario throwing his Cappy around, and you can also see that we are heading into the Cascade Kingdom now, and the splashes of water are hitting the screen. This is just really beautiful to look at, your very first foray. And here we see from Super Mario Bros. 3 Chain Chomp, and it's really cool to see it back in action from Super Mario 64, and of course the chains are not connected like they used to be, and Mario can capture Chain Chomp, and it looks really, really cute. So I'm very happy that Chain Chomps are back, and now we get a little bit of a platforming segment. Now, I don't really know what to think about these floating platforms. To me, this kingdom didn't really need floating platforms like that because it was going for something a bit more realistic, and we can see that with the T-Rex in a moment. So across the floating aisles is one other moon, but this is possibly, you know, a connection of that platforming section to kind of teach you how to do your platforming work. So here Mario is collecting some regional coins, which very fittingly are these wheels, and oh, we can see a little area under there where there is another Cap inhabitant. So yeah, maybe we can explore that a little later on. And here we can of course, see the Scarecrow where Mario is doing the challenge. And these challenges are really cool because they give Mario an opportunity to do his platforming without Cappy. This is a little bit like Super Mario Sunshine, these special stages where FLUDD was not available. And I really love that he was not able to do this in time, just by the second. So we're not going to try that again. Mario was just in a body of water, so he was a little bit wet from the water, which is an awesome graphical effect. And for those of you who don't know, this kingdom is probably the first real kingdom that you're going to explore. That's why it looks kind of easy, and that's why it looks a little bit open and, ready to explore. And also, coins don't heal health in this game. Actually, hearts do. And I really like that because coins are very easy to obtain in this game because they are currency. Now, we can see the big mama chain chomp in the back, and we of course have the little kid chain chomps, and you can actually knock them around, which is very similar to something in Super Mario Sunshine where you could get the little chomplets and you could yank the chain. And this is awesome. Goodness, look at the size of that thing. That T-Rex is just sleeping. Mario did not have to tiptoe at all. He's just fast asleep, and now you can capture this gigantic beast. And look at that exciting gameplay. You are just smashing through those bricks. That animation looks really, really cool and fun. And that T-Rex is just dashing. You can press the L and the L stick and Y to dash, and press the B button to attack. And you can also shake the Joy-Con to do your attacks. So to do that big jaw crunch. And look at how cute those eyes are. I mean, you are just blasting through the level at that creature. I love this. These creatures, you can catch them, the mini Goombas. And this is a little traditional platforming, which only Nintendo can do that, right? Have a realistic setting and then totally blow it away. And this is one of people's favorite parts. This is a little bit of the classic gameplay that they're introducing, the 8-bit sections. And you can already see that the world is kind of rotating around and using that pixel form in very cool ways. And also, of course, the animation for the Koopa shell spinning around, that's directly from Mario Maker, and not necessarily the Mario Brothers, the original one. So this platforming section, I see there was a little bit of an extra take there, so hopefully we'll be heading there for an extra Power Moon. And this very much reminds me of the second level in Super Mario Brothers, where there were also these falling, floating platforms. So Mario has arrived here at another Power Moon, and the Power Moons in this stage are of course yellow, and they look really cool. Past the chasm lifts, and we've known about this. Oh my, we've gone flat and rather blocky at that. Well, we love blocked. We love blocky. Anything that's blocked, we love it at Blocked Content. So Mario's performing actions in this platforming section, and don't worry, you won't be able to turn into small Mario from the old games, so you'll always be able to smash these bricks. It's confirmed that if you get hit in this section, you'll just lose health like Mario does in Super Mario Odyssey itself, and not just the platforming sections. So I'm very happy about that, because else you'd pretty much be stranded in this section. And we found another hidden pathway to somewhere, so this is really cool. It's very much like The Legend of Zelda, in where you could travel along the plains, and the awesome Behind the Waterfall Moon has the cute music in 8-bit form, and they've done a really great job at that. So a little bit of a link between worlds section over here. I love that way that you can travel in the distance. And here we arrive at another plane, and we can already see a boss hiding in the distance. Now, these are chain chomps as well, but we could probably not defeat them with the T-Rex. Why, I could never part with any of my precious Power Moons. So this is a new boss. This is probably Mama Brutal. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompikins. Oh, those graphics. This character looks really original with that gold chain chomp and the hat. It's been a while since we've seen creatures and characters this original in a Mario game. So you immediately are able to capture that chain chomp. It's a very easy, seemingly easy boss, and you hit her and there are coins sprawling out for you to collect and get new costumes and stuff. And I love the way that this character looks almost like a perfect fit for Bowser to marry instead of Princess Peach, right? I mean, even the mouth is very similar to Bowser's mouth. So capturing that chain chomp must have been very weird for Mama Brutal. So hit her in the face, right there up in the kisser, and she gets really angry, and of course we have to cut away for spoilers. Now, we've talked about this before, about a potential sky kingdom or an air kingdom, and right here you can see those floating hats with a question mark, and they turn into these cloud blocks, very much like Cloud Mario in Super Mario Galaxy 2. So very happy to see a mechanic like that return. And well, that's about it for the awesome Cascade Kingdom. So thank you, Game Informer, for all this amazing information. It's been crazy to go over this, and it's been really fun to see a lot more about the Cascade Kingdom. So guys, I hope you liked that little analysis. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this. If you comment down below, you could actually be featured in our next video, and today's comment question that you need to answer is, what about the Cascade Kingdom excites you? And as for the previous comment question, our answer comes to us from our Patreon blocked hero user. And if you, of course, donate to our Patreon, you get different statuses. So check out patreon.com/blockedcontent, and you, just like Wario LGP, can become a blocked content patron, which is really cool. He's a blocked hero, which means that he can also decide what to make a video about next. And well, it looks like he's going to do this, because Wario Land Gold Pyramid comments, suggestion for a video topic, analyzing the names of every kingdom and location in other languages. And if there's anything we can learn from them, information can easily be gathered from the Super Mario Wiki at the bottom of each kingdom's page. For example, some localizations call the locations kingdoms, but some call them countries. So royalty isn't necessary. And in Russia, they are called tsarstvo, which, despite what Super Mario Wiki says, is not the same as kingdom. In Russian, a lot of the locations are called something city, which is interesting. I wouldn't expect Shiveria to be a city. Is this just a localization design, or is Shiveria actually something that could be considered a city? I mean, we've seen townsfolk and some big castle, right? So maybe it could be a city of some sort. Mostly, it would be interesting to see how the locations have different names based on culture and things like that. This is really true. I do think that there can lean some different information from, localization like this. We've heard a few different instances, even from Smash Brothers and stuff like that, that localization can hide a few spoilers and secrets. So we'll definitely look into this, and this is a great idea for a new video. So we'll get on to making that video, and I'm gonna do it together with you, Wario Land. So I am excited about this. Thank you so much, everyone, for sending in your comments. These are always fun to go through, and I will look through them all, and I like them as much as I can. And here's something really cool, because you, just like this guy, can actually decide what I make a video about next, because block content is on Patreon. If you want to support this channel and become a part of it and make videos together with me, there are many cool rewards. You can get the episodes a day early. You can get videos commissioned that you want to see. You can get personal Skype calls with me and exclusive content like behind the scenes looks that you won't get anywhere else. And remember, if you aren't a member of the blocked content family yet, just click that subscribe button, hit the bell, and all that news and fun and all that Super Mario Odyssey goodness will be delivered daily to you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner where there's always more blocked content. See ya.